Hey guys, Mecha-san here with a very special little reaction video to kick off the month of December. Oh, though they've been relatively silent on any new mecha-related news, and specifically Gundam in general, for a while. Until today. Because Bandai here and Gundam Info did their little Gundam Conference for the winter 2024. It's something they've been doing for a while, and this one here was rather small. So small that they didn't even have a Western version of it here, like a stream where they go out of their way and have all the scripts set up here with English subtitles built in, so you don't need closed caption or anything like that. It was all strictly in Japanese, no other CCs to select, and they only announced two things. Well, two and a half, if you think about it. The first one is the announcement of the network test that they're doing for SD Gundam Eternal, the SD Gundam G Generations Eternal. This is the iOS mobile game here for, well, if you've seen my playthrough, my streams of Crossrays and Genesis, you know what it is here. It's basically SD Gundam, turn-based strategies, and so forth, with all that. And I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it, really, because, yeah, I'm a little tired. I am tired of the SD Gundams games. I don't hate them or anything like that. I will play them. I want to play Battle Alliance and stuff, but there have been so much that. So many Gundam games, just general anime-esque games have been SD. There have been, of course, some real-size mechas, but, well, do comparisons. Like, how many we've had in the last 5 years that are SD versus how many of them are real size. And go ahead and count Armored Core 6 in that while you're at it, if you want. I mean, just give us, if you got even the turn-based strategy I'm a little tired of here, but hey, if you release a turn-based strategy where all the mechs are real size, I'm all for that here. It's something new. Better yet, take the formula with with Battle Operations 2 and what they did for Code Fairy, and just retell the original Gundam series here and Zeta Gundam and others using that structure. I'll buy it. I'll play it here. Like I miss having to play out the story of the series here in real size Gundams. I gotta play. Get my PS2 up to snuff so I can play Jojo Jabro and stuff. But it's enough. And the odds are, I'll probably sign up for the network test here, just to give it a shot here and help the connection in Puerto Rico. But there was that here. And the finale here, the one they talked most of, because it deserves big news, they announced a brand new Gundam series. This is not a spin-off or continuation or sequel or anything like that here. This is brand new. It's called Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuuS, which I hear it's supposed to pronounce like quartz. How someone got that, I don't know. Special announcement trailer here. Now, this aired in the conference here. I was surprised when they showed it, but it had no subtitles, so I have no idea what the characters were saying here. This one on Gundam Info, it has closed captioning, it has English subtitles, so I'll be able to actually read, find out what it was. I got a lot to say here, and this is a special one because they're gonna do a collab with a new studio, with another studio here. Not a new one here. This is a studio that you'll know it when you see the Gundam and everything like that, but I'm excited, and yeah. And other than that, here there's also the announcement for the Gunpla kit, which I'll also add into this as well. And that's it. That's really it here. We've got no news on Hathaway's Flash 2, the IBO movie that's supposedly in the works, Gundam, the theatrical version of Gundam Revision that was originally like an audio drama, theatrical, something like that. Nope. And no news about having the Japanese audio of Gundam Seed Freedom on American Netflix. Seriously, why is that not an option? Someone please tell me that in the comment section. Explain to me why we cannot have the original Japanese dub in Gundam Seed Freedom on Netflix. I mean, if I switch to Japanese Netflix, will I have that option and English subtitles there? Please tell me in the comments. Clarify for me, please. For now, let's see this. Now, of course, I'll be mostly enraptured here. Kahara and Sunrise, 6.4 kilometer in diameter. Really? How much? Really? Mm-hmm. Well, over your head, actually. Oh, real skies, nope. Or naturally. Okay. Clan battles would do clan bat. The new character, the character designs. I swear, you want to do these character designs make me think Eureka 7 or Zamdell. 2 mobile suits. Your opponent's head. Okay. Very G Gundam. Really, Mav. The Gundam is saying fight. Oh, yeah, here's the Gundam, which is very unique. They clearly were decided to see what they did for Mercury and just go all out. Have another studio. We've had different mech designers. Let's have a different studio itself. Like, understands timing. The real thing. Yeah, new type Flash. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Director, series. Can I be free in space? Not really. Not really here. After all, you still have to wear a normal suit when you go out in space here. It's not like you can just run around in your birthday suit. So yeah, they announced this as well, where they're gonna release a theatrical version with the episodes re-edited here. It's like they're kind of making a big spectacle, but it all sounds like just watch a TV series. It's not supposed to be a theatrical movie or anything like that. It's a show. It's sort of like the opposite of what they did with original Gundam here, where it's just they had the first compilation movie or so first, or I don't know. And of course, please look forward to overseas release. Yeah. Naturally, I'm just going. I'm gonna watch first. I'm not gonna show here. Let's first, of course, see the Gundam here. Now the art for the Gundam's already out. You can check it out, but you see the visual, the official visual and such. And this Gundam looks very much like it was designed by someone like the mech designer from Evangelion, which it should. Which is very much should if you look at it. Because the studio, Kahara, they actually worked on Evangelion, the rebuild of Evangelion. So, yeah, it makes sense that this Gundam here would almost look like an Eva just made into a mobile suit. Instead of a giant clone creature. And interesting start here with talking about a space colony. Space colony is 6.4 kilometers in diameter. It looks a lot bigger than that. Like, even bigger than the colonies in UC. The size, it makes me think it's like the colonies we see in Mobile Suit Gundam Despair. That manga that's out. And 6.4 diameter. Isn't that the... Yeah, I think it is. That's the that's the diameter of a O'Neill closed type colony in UC Gundam. The closed type colonies, we know them as Side 3, Zeon. Because, yeah, like the regular colonies are open type, like this one's supposed to be. I believe the official stats is... Ignore that, that was my Pokemon app. The official stats was 10 kilometers in diameter. Because with the closed type being a new one, which can be smaller, more compact, like, yeah, 10 kilometers in diameter, 30 kilometers long. But this here looks a lot bigger. Also, rotating once every 100? Is that enough? Someone, science here, tell me, confirm for me, is that actually enough? There's also a question of what's the thickness of the hull? Like, the outside, between the outside and the habitation area, how thick are the walls? But generating 1 G of centrifugal force. Something I've always questioned when it comes to Zeon, the colonies there, do they really generate 1 G? Because if that's the case, then they should have no issue with Earth gravity. But then again, it looks like these guys really don't do much training in 1G gravity here, like in their colony, I guess. I don't know. I have to think like the whole, like these colonies generate 1G of centrifugal force is incorrect. But damn. But under our feet. That's not entirely... That's not right here. The heavens are, well, by all rights, all around you. They're under your feet, above your head, your side. You're everywhere. You're in a cage. You're in a enclosed environment here, so floating in space. So the heavens are everywhere. Nitpicking. Those of us born in the colonies know. Knows nothing of real gravity. Yeah, they know nothing about real gravity or anything like that here. It's like, then there are the people that I probably go out to the areas forward or either forward or back where gravity is less and just hang out there, thus affecting their growth. And no real skies, which this line here makes it or naturally of real seas. I read that here and I immediately thought of Alto Saotome from Macross Frontier, how he wanted to have a real sky above his head here where there was no roof. It was almost endless. Just keep going and going and not hit like a wall or anything like that. Here as well, yeah, the sea, not natural. There's no marine life or anything like that. And the water, it runs out. That's actually been a thing as well for why people of Zeon were so pissed off, were so mad at the Federation here. Like, they had to the air and water had to be exported, despite the fact that they've got a bunch of plants and such. It's not, and the water is down there. It's not enough to provide enough air. I guess their life support tech is not that good. So yeah, they got to bring in air and water from Earth, and they charge a heavy rate. They tax them heavy on that. Now we have here clan battles. So this is for prize money. Huh. A clan battle. I can't, obviously, when I think clan battles, I unfortunately think of the clan or the clanners from Battletech, Mecha Warrior, which I know about that because of several crossover fanfics with, Gundam and such. Here it's like prize money. Yeah, that's probably a cute name. Yeah, all the character design very much remind me of Eureka 7, Zamdale Lost Memories, and others. Like, if you... Yeah, the artwork and everything, the hair, it's gotta be another anime involved that I'm just not recalling well, but... Guys, tell me what you think here. You see these character designs, what do they remind you of? What other anime or manga as such? Of course, there's also the G-Self. Turn to a mobile suit math fight. The win, it destroys the mobile suit, the opponent's head. So we're getting a lot of G Gundam here. Between the clan battles here, as opposed to like the winner of the Gundam fights, their nation controls the Earth sphere for 4 years. Here it's like it's a tournament style here. Like in Dragon Ball Z or something where you fight, you get your money, and the winner is determined by destroying the mobile suit's head. That's G Gundam as well. And I love that here. That Haro has a beanie. Oh boy, they're hot selling item right there. The Gundam is saying fight. What? Okay, we got the mysterious boy here and the Gundam here with the flashing eyes. I like how, yeah, the V fin is not even a V fin here. It's almost like a halo. But yeah, it covers the eye and then rises up. Look at, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that that's becoming a bit more. We're seeing a lot more of this here. Like the chair. Like the Dynamis could do that here, but that's when after a sensor here, the Guzion rebake in full city. Looks like a giant ass bit from the Elmeth. Yeah, like damn, it is a bit. It's like an Elmeth bit, just Jumbo's just a bigger and with more powerful thrusters there. Huh. Okay, we got the, I guess, clan Pomnak. Damn it. Okay, trying to get that again. Pome. Someone's got to say that for me because I can't. Jumping up, nice. Power the beanie again. And here we got our Zaku XP here. It's always because we gotta have one. Some people say that it's ask if sorry. But some people, like newcomers to the Gundam here, have always asked if like the O'Neill cylinders are so common are like a thing in Gundam, and yeah, they are common. They're a common construct in all Gundam, like in every universe here. In fact, for a series to not have one is incredibly rare. Just as it's rare for a series to not have a mono-eyed Zaku Zeon XP suit. So yeah, we got our Zeon Zaku XP there, which I'm gonna assume is a heavily customized model. Obviously, we got a shield, shoulder there, and the armor on the other shoulder. Clearly, it could have had spikes on them. It could, but they removed it. Shoulder shield, and the gun he's holding looks like the anti-air machine gun rifle that is a Zaku weapon, all right. We normally associate the Zaku with the drum-barreled 120mm machine gun, but now they got other weapons here that look like the magazine is almost like a box magazine like this here, and it's on top. And of course, new type flash, so new types are a thing in this world here. So far. It could be something that's similar to new types here. Gundam always had this as well here. New types were a big thing, which Tomino regrets ever making a thing. Then, of course, we've got, like, people with the seed factor, the X-rounders, the innovate, the quantum brainwaves, innovators, or whatever. Sometimes they switch out, and sometimes they make something different. Sometimes they just new types. But can we just call them psychics? Psychers, something like that? Come on. Not bad. Okay, this is very, very risky here. I'm gonna assume these are the mirrors for the colony, her colony, that absorb the solar energy, and what she's doing could stress the cable there, which would lower its shelf life, if you will. Yeah. And yeah, Gundam GQuuuuuS. Personally, I'm kind of hoping this is a placeholder name until later, something else. But that is very weird to say. So yeah, that was it. The mech designs, cool. Two suits. The Zaku SP, the Gundam here, which if you see the full look here, which we'll see the full look right here, actually. Because right now, we're looking at the Gunpla kit. Ooh, quality's a little bad there for some reason. Much better! What the hell? Complete Gunpla that no one's ever seen before. Unlimited. It's always amazing how much the technology has advanced here. A new era for GQuuuuuS. Wait, go back and say that again. GQuuuuuS. Very weird. GQuuuuuuS. So, okay, we got a good image of it here. And, yeah, you look at this, and clearly the designers of the Evas worked on this. Bandai and Sunrise here saw, like, all the incredible work that they did it for in G-Witch here, with all the various mecha design, different building, so many different mobile suit designs that look very much like they were built at different companies here. Even the Gundams here, like, yeah, the Ariel and Caliban, they look identical here, but they were made by the same people, relatively speaking. But then we have like two other Gundams made by two different companies, and yeah, as I mentioned, the grunt suits and the grunt suits as well. And this thing, I cannot wait here. So I'm hoping this is going to be their whole process going forward here with every new series here. Possibly different mech designers here to acknowledge that there are different companies in these worlds and to make their own mobile suits, not just the one or the two, stuff like that, which even Zeon with having three different companies, Zeonic, Zemad, and MP5, whatever they were called again. Like, their suits look so identical. Sometimes you could just tell the Zeonic from the Zemad suit, but if you weren't in the know, you'd think made by the same people, made by the same exact company. But anyhow, like, we'll see this person's weapon, which very unique, in which it's got essentially a Zaku He-Hawk. We have actually I've seen the Gunpla images of this thing with its own special, I'm assuming, beam saber, which looks a very unique design that almost reminds me of the beam cutlass for the, I think, was a double X. But it's so weird seeing a Gundam with a Zaku He-Hawk. When was the last time that? I don't think I ever saw that. I mean, they can pick it up, obviously. But, And here we can see in the box art there, guess what the home colony is like, and... Well, it certainly looks like it has a lot more going for it than typical O'Neill cylinders. It's not like the O'Neill colonies we've seen in IBO. Those look cool. And of course, we see this here, like a completely Gunpla. They need to work on their English. A completely new Gunpla that no one has ever seen before. They're making an inner frame here. It's incredible how much the technology of Gunpla kits have advanced here to the point where even high-grade kits can start having an inner frame. It's like, seriously, just compare the kits here from like the 90s, 2000s, to 2010s, and today. The same, like, take a gym from an HG 144 gym from the 90s, 2000s, and so on. Just compare them, or the OG Gundam. For more. Yeah, that's never true. That part, there's always a caveat here. Easy. Putting them together is easy part. Getting them out of the runners. Yeah, you need nippers. And an X-Acto knife too, like, yeah. So yeah, we got clan battles and everything to promoting that. This is going to be awesome. And of course, the new, obviously we're sticking to a female character. I like her design. Looks cute. I like her nickname. She got a nickname called Nia, which, okay, kitty cat. And she's participating in clan battle because, well, she's a new type, obviously, and if it comes to new types, best to awaken those abilities early. And what better way to trigger them than in high stress situations. So guys, thank you all for watching. How excited are you for this brand new Gundam series here? And how much are you kind of hoping that they change the name? I think, give it time, it could grow on me. In fact, I'm pretty sure it will grow on me here. There's never been a case where a new Gundam series comes out and something about either the Gundam, the name, or anything at all strikes us as a little off. Heck, I remember when the Barbatos was slowly unveiled, and once we saw like how its waist was, like, oh, how the hell? I think it should be able to snap and such. I don't like how thin the waist is. Why is it like that? Some people are still like that. But hey, they gave us an explanation for that, an in-universe reason for why it's like that, and I'll take it. Either way, it's a unique design, and I like it when they go outside the box. And with all these, this is obviously them keep going outside the box here with having the studio that was behind the rebuild of Evangelion. I doubt it's going to be a common thing here, but every one or two new series that comes out, they could indeed collab with another studio to inject some very outside the box originality in Gundam. We'll see. So everyone, thank you for watching. As always, comment on what you all thought. Like, subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.